Hello, everyone, and welcome back to an action-packed, possibly confusing, uncensored episode of AWIPOD.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Thank you very much. I'm your host, Brent Piles, and with me, as always, of course, is Mayor of Canton, or the Mayor of Canton, or just Mayor of Canton, or just
Yeah.
of Canton. I don't know what you want to call him. I just call him Mayor. How you doing, Mayor of Canton?
You guys have called me that for so long. It's actually Mayo R. I'm kidding.
Mayo.
It's all about mayonnaise. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I'm doing fantastic. How are you guys tonight?
I hate mayonnaise. So
I know you do,
for me, brother. And of course, with us as always is Mr. at G. Russell at Glenn Abbott. Glenn, how are you?
Pissed off. I'm already fed up with this not having proper internet and having to use my phone.
Oh, I thought you were still mad about.
Pain in the ass.
I thought you were still mad about the football game.
I'm over that.
I was going to say.
Unlike some people on the internet. We won't go into there again. Listen to the show we recorded earlier if you wanted to listen to that. Right?
Yeah, if you want to hear me rant about the Manchester City Arsenal match, I did that during the opening of our show where we reviewed WCW World War III, which
didn't improve the mood.
I could describe that as a clusterfuck, the WCW World War III show that we reviewed. So that was something. But yeah, check that out if you want to hear my ranting and ravings about that.
Arsenal was winning when I stopped watching the game, so I can't be blamed for this one.
But I was telling these guys before we got on here that I can't really talk to you. We can't really talk to you about any current wrestling because ain't none of us watched any. So
I haven't.
No,
I was sick with COVID last week. As a matter of fact, Miss AWIPod has COVID this week, so it's been fun at our house.
Nice.
I played a lot of PlayStation 5, if that helps you.
No, what was it? WWE? Can we just
I got really into
storylines?
I started playing NHL. I started playing NHL 24, which is not the latest one, but the last year's version. And I never really played hockey games since like NHL 94. And man, that shit's addicting. Like I can't stop playing it. I've never played like, you know how like NBA games and like NHL games, they have like a ridiculous amount of games in the season. It's like 82 games. I've never played an 82 game full season, but
There's no way.
I'm on my way in hockey. I cannot help it. I play like 10 games a day. I can't help myself.
Wow.
Wasn't there a squash match in soccer as well that you played?
After Manchester City tied with Arsenal, I had to blow off some steam. So I played FC 25 because I got a free like 10-hour play pass or something. And I turned the difficulty down all the way to beginning and I beat them 23-0.
I'll tell you a good soccer game. If you go back, there's two that I'll suggest while we're on here.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about current wrestling, Goal. If you've ever heard of that, you can probably find it on an emulator.
Yeah.
I think it came out on SNES, but it would have been an arcade game back in
It was
90s, 92, 93-ish.
Yeah, it was an arcade game originally.
Yeah, and I believe it even had 4 joysticks that you could play with 3 of your friends.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Mega Man Soccer on Super Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a classic. That's a good soccer game.
Oh, this is the one you mean.
Goal. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Side-scrolling.
Yep, I remember
and it was all World Cup teams. So you could play, whichever countries were in the World Cup at that time.
That's 2 good suggestions. I was going to go with, I really like FIFA 98 Road to the World Cup. Because not only do you get to play the World Cup, but you have to like go through all the World Cup qualifying. Like they have all like 164 nations or whatever in it. So you literally have to like go through your whole qualifying nation and then go to the group stage and then the knockout stage. And so I always thought that was really cool because it was so in depth. You know what I mean?
Did you discover the glitch in FIFA 98? Where if you ran down the wing, you could just let your winger go, and then he'd do a Bukayo Saka and cut inside, and always score.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, there was a nice little glitch that was in that game.
Yeah, I mean that it is a great game, but it was just before Arsenal got Thierry Henry, so it's not on the team on there. But they still do have Dennis Bergkamp and Ian Wright and Patrick Vieira, and so they have a really good team on there. But yeah, I enjoy playing that game. I'm really glad we got into video games somehow, soccer video games.
Well, we didn't have current wrestling, so we just had to throw something out there for like 4 minutes. So
yeah, we had to do something. But yeah, it's the long-awaited time for us to watch the notorious Nebraska Death Match. So we're gonna put Uncensored 1995 up on the screen here. We're gonna enjoy and listen to the opening video. I'm going to play it for a second. You guys are going to make sure and give me a thumbs up that you can hear it. All right. So here we go. Unsanctioned. I will attack. Unauthorized. Get that stupid camera out of and unbelievable. He's got to be 59 feet in the air. It's WCW.
59 feet in the air. Did you hear Bobby Heenan? He jumped off the top rope and said he's got to be 59 feet in the air.
Well, that sounds about right. Oh, that's going to get nasty.
Unsanctioned, unauthorized, yet there's a referee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a strap match.
I thought it said strap-on match.
Well, that too. A boxer versus a wrestler.
We will not go into that.
Is this where we're getting Hacksaw and Haku?
Yes, in the martial arts match.
Martial arts match.
I hope it's a legitimate martial arts match. Like they get points and they have like a karate.
I hope he comes out in the gi.
Of course he's going to.
And a red, white, and blue one, looking like the Statue of Liberty. I believe we're in Tupelo. They love Tupelo here. Now, I got to make sure they don't do 10 minutes of talking before they get to the matches, because as me and Glenn know that's what they like to do on pay-per-views.
Oh, yeah. You got to get to the... They're going to describe the Nebraska Death Match, so you're probably going to skip by that, too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's the actual match, is it? They're just driving around.
No, they're just talking about it.
Here we go. This is the match.
Is it? They kick it off with the show?
Yeah, here we go. The Nebraska Death Match. They are on the country road. Take me home to a place. I don't know the rest of the words.
He almost fell off the truck already.
Yeah, that was close. So I believe the thing is you have to like honk the horn thing up here to win. I don't know why he just doesn't reach up and grab it, because he could easily do that. But apparently wrestlers can't climb. They're terrible climbers.
What year was this? This had to be like 95, right?
You got it, 95.
Okay, so this was pre-Owen Hart falling from a ceiling.
Yes. He just punched him in the balls, too.
I mean, if you got into a fight and someone is trying to crawl a cage, would you not? What the heck is this?
Punch him in the balls?
Yeah, exactly. That would be my number one move.
Probably. Oh, God. The Black Top Bully. The funny thing about this is both these guys are going to get fired for this match. Well,
for being too brutal in an uncensored match.
Right.
Yeah.
This is uncensored, but don't you dare bleed.
Yeah, in a moving cage.
Yeah. Surrounded by chicken wire and shit. What do you think's going to
happen? I'm just sad no one threw hay in someone's face and goes, "Hey!" That would have been my move.
How can you sack somebody for doing something unsanctioned? Because it's not breaking any rules.
It doesn't make any sense, Glenn. It's almost as if this is sanctioned.
It's almost as if WCW made no sense back in the day.
Imagine you're sitting on your front porch. All of a sudden, you're enjoying it. A nice glass of lemonade. A truck with two guys fighting in the back of it comes rolling by. You're like, huh?
This guy's literally climbing out. He's leaving.
I don't think that's how you win, but maybe.
He got confused with an old school, steel cage match. He tried to climb out and just killed himself.
He's like, yeah, so I just climb out and jump over, right? Oh, here we go. Look at this. The Blacktop Bully is really agile. I didn't see it coming.
Now, Blacktop Bully, what was it? What's his real name?
That's Barry Darso.
Okay, that's what I thought. Crime and Sports?
No, not Barry.
No, Barry Crime and Sports.
Oh, he's going for a he went for a pile driver in the hay.
Imagine just getting pile driven in hay and your head just gets stuck down in
in
it.
Nebraska, the pile driver in the hay is a sexual position. I don't know if you know that, but that's true. I'm not gonna use your imagination, okay?
That's page 43 of the Kama Sutra.
Did we lose Glenn? Glenn, we lost Glenn.
He's really into this Nebraska Death Match.
We lost him along the road in the Nebraska Death Match. We'll pick him back up along the way.
He's hitchhiking right now. There he is.
There he is.
He was actually driving the vehicle next to this.
Hey!
He did throw the hay at him.
They put a lot of people in that truck.
Imagine getting hit with a bale of hay. That would hurt like hell.
It would not be. Now
Although I have seen someone throw one of those computer chairs. Who was that? Was that Braun Strowman?
Yeah, I think Braun Strowman threw one of them at Roman one time. Yeah.
Yes, that was it. He launched one of those computer chairs. That would be so painful.
You could fuck somebody up with that.
It almost bounced into the crowd too. Like imagine the lawsuit on that one.
Oh wow, they look like they both were dead there a second ago. They're making hay angels. Isn't that sweet?
Hey, angels.
What's he doing now? He's pulling on the. Oh, he's for leverage. Oh, now he's gonna choke him. Yeah, that's right.
They actually just break out to song and dance and go, "Hey, hey, we're the monkeys."
Oh no!
That was the theme song to this pay-per-view, actually. Believe it or not. I like his shirt. I like how it's got a big truck on it.
Oh, we have a chopper footage too. I forgot about that part.
Wow, they spared no expense for this, didn't they?
We
threw water on him.
And then they sacked him. Must be the highlight of the show.
You know how much money they had to have spent on this match? Is that Ted DiBiase driving?
Yeah. Yeah.
He looked like Ted. Isn't he from Mississippi?
Needs to be $1 million.
No, I mean, I know he was born in Omaha.
I think he lives in Mississippi now. I'm pretty sure that's where he got in trouble with the law for taking money from churches, I believe. Allegedly. Like
Petey Pablo said, wherever your ass got locked up at for all that goddamn trouble, that's where you're from. So that's where he's from.
He also said, take your shirt off, spin it around your head like a helicopter.
Which all of us at one time or another have drunkenly take our shirt off, swinging around their head like a helicopter.
This week. Those damn Browns games, I tell you what.
I mean, I wouldn't shudder to think that one day there might be an Arsenal game where I take my jersey off and swing it around my head. Probably.
Oh, believe if they win something this season, you will do that.
You should have saw when Gabby scored the second goal. He scored that header. I literally ran laps around my garage because my car is parked in there too. So I ran around my car 3 times.
These guys really are falling everywhere. They can't stand up in this thing.
Well, I mean, it's hard when you're in a barrel of hay in a truck
doing 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, you're walking. They're fighting in hay on a moving vehicle with a cage around them. What did they expect was going to happen? This is not a safe environment.
Can one of you guys pull up the star rating on this match? I'm curious what it got.
Yeah, I could try to find it. Hold on.
No, don't me trying, so I'll just cut myself off again.
Yeah, 95 uncensored, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
I'll probably look here too, but 95 uncensored. What are you guessing? I'm going to say 2 stars.
I think I got it here. This match got -2 stars.
Oh, I was close.
Oh, they lost something. They lost a chicken coop, I think. Damn.
Do you mean that they got -2 stars as in after the show they fired 2 stars?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Who was booking in 95?
Gave Meltzer's ever given, actually. Sorry, Glenn.
Who was booking in 95?
I don't know. UTT Rob, you let me know, buddy. I want to
It
say
had to be a committee.
That's it. Well, yeah, it's got to have been after watching World War III and this. It has got to have been a committee.
It was probably Flair, Dusty, Sullivan.
That's who it would have been. Bloody Sullivan, wouldn't it? I would have thought.
Flair, Dusty, and Sullivan. This had to be a Dusty production.
We're gonna get a truck, right? We're gonna fill it with hay, and then we're gonna put them in there, and they're gonna fight, and then the first person to blow the whistle, they're gonna be the winner. Come on, baby, Dustin, make sure you wear white jeans in there too, baby, like the American Dream would do.
I don't think anyone's going to work out in the country wearing white jeans, especially baling hay.
I wouldn't recommend it. Not that I would.
Unless they're in a country music video.
Holy cow, they really are in Nebraska. That looks like no, this is way too hilly for Nebraska. It would be much flatter. Oh my God, he's got the kitchen sink. No, I'm just kidding.
This is probably somewhere in the Smoky Mountains.
It's in Tupelo. They're cruising around the streets of Tupelo. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Oh wow.
Cruising down the streets of Tupelo, having a match in a truck for show. Sorry. I won't do it anymore, I promise. Oh, they got caught. Wouldn't you know?
It's not actually very entertaining TV either, is it?
No, it's not. It's awful.
It got -2 stars. I might actually agree with Dave on this one.
Yeah.
Don't you hate when you're in a Nebraska death match in the bowels of Mississippi and you get caught in traffic? Don't you just hate that?
Stuck at the red light and have to wait for like an elderly woman crossing the road.
The school bus.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties now. Oh, we're back.
I can't believe they kicked off the show with this because you know the people in the crowd, how bored they had to be trying to watch TV.
Oh yeah.
What a terrible way to start off a show. Imagine
what if he falls the fuck off? Like he's kicking out. What if he falls the fuck off? He's gonna be dead.
There's no saving you on that one. You hit the road doing this speed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going all that fast right now, but
it made it a bit more entertaining, though, wouldn't it?
If he died, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they aren't going very fast, but that's still probably like maybe 20 miles an hour.
Now, if we threw him into the truck, that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. That would be good.
Good thing you wore his cowboy boots, because as you know, they're really good.
That's what she said.
I've never wore cowboy boots in hay, so I wouldn't know.
Me neither, man. Me neither. I love this aerial shot of the trees. They look great. I love the trees of Mississippi.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be, what would you say, late November?
Well, it's
when was
March.
This shot? Oh, it's March. So it's the opposite end of the year. Okay.
Yeah, the leaves are starting to grow back, I think. Oh, Dustin Rhodes, this laying waste. Imagine how itchy he's going to be after all that rolling and all that hay. That's all I can think about.
It has to be pretty cold out there, too, because March in Mississippi, I mean, that's still probably maybe 40s.
It's definitely nipple hardened weather. You know what I mean? Both those guys' nipples are rock hard right now.
Yeah, it's colder than a pimp's heart out there.
Oh, that's a good analogy. I like that. Oh, I missed it. That was a hell of a missed clothesline. He took an amazing bump there. I want Dustin to climb up on there and jump on him. Climb up and jump on him. Oh, no, he threw a bucket.
How cold are they getting dumped water on you, too?
That was fun. They should just throw more stuff at each other. That'd be fun. What if they just broke into a game of dodgeball in this thing? Wouldn't that be cool?
What have they got to do to win this bloody thing?
They see there's a horn up there going. They got to get up.
Oh, right.
That will signify that they are king of the
world. That's why they're climbing. Oh, couldn't see the point in the climbing. But there has to be something. Right?
Well, the average temperatures in Mississippi that year were between 47 and 69 throughout the day.
Did you really look that up, or did you make that up?
No, I looked it up.
Okay.
I was curious. I wanted to figure out because it's got to be like going sundown right now. So it's probably a low 60s. So that's not too bad. Who's going to
blow that horn? Blow that horn. Blow it for Mississippi.
Blow it, please. Please blow it. Put us all out of our misery.
Can we play Too Short, Blow the Whistle instead?
Here you go. What, Glenn, let me ask you this. What version of Dustin Rhodes do you like better? This version, white jeans Dustin, or the artist formerly known as Gold Dust? Oh, no.
Not the bully. The bully one?
The bully one.
The natural, I think.
That's not. The bully gets the win, but he's not going to feel like a winner when he gets back to the office because they're going to go, "You're fired."
Can I select Tourette syndrome Gold Dust?
Yeah.
Balls, cock and balls.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the best, obviously.
Or the one gimmick that he walked out of WCW in. What was it, 7?
7, yeah.
Now they've got to try and wake the crowd up.
And they're going to do that with a 10-minute long promo segment.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll have another 10-minute chat, shall we?
Someone.
Yeah, I think that is what we're doing. I don't think I need to hear a promo with Arn Anderson. Let's go to the martial arts match featuring the martial arts expert, Hacksaw Jim
Duggan.
Against me.
What form of martial arts do you think Hacksaw is proficient in?
Chop suey.
Chop suey. Yep, that's exactly what he's a black belt in chop suey. What the fuck is he wearing?
I wish that was Hacksaw coming out in this.
That would have been amazing.
That time he came out as a road warrior.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. This is the most ridiculous outfit. Why is he wearing this?
Because Meng can wear whatever he wants.
Yeah, nobody's gonna say no, are they?
You know what degree martial arts black belt Meng is?
Infinity.
Whichever fucking one he wants. Sonny Ono is a referee.
Oh, we do have a legitimate karate referee.
Yeah, apparently.
This has to be Bischoff. They had to have let Bischoff pick this match, right? Oh, karate Bischoff.
But I don't know. It's like we're gonna have a martial arts match, and they were like, we need Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Like, why would you go with Hacksaw here?
He looks like the guy from fucking Bloodsport.
Oh, he does. Ray Jackson.
Yeah, looks like Ray Jackson. Oh wow, look at that.
He even has the headband like Ray Jackson and everything. He had to be like
total martial arts outfit.
Duggan for president. At this point, I'd vote for him.
Oh, not your sister.
He's proud to be an American.
That's right.
And with Hacksaw Jim Duggan, you think you'll know you're free.
Sonny Ono. Oh no! It's Sonny Ono.
No, Sonny.
Oh no, that's another. Oh no, Sonny.
That's the word. Yeah, that's the real Sonny Ono.
I'm so like anticipating.
She said, "Oh no,"
with this.
To nobody.
I could be wrong, but I don't think a 2x4 is considered a martial arts weapon.
I mean, Donatello had a bow staff. Could be kind of close.
Well, he'd have to whittle it down a little, I think.
Yeah.
I don't care how much tape you wrap it in.
No.
All right. Here we go. Do you think
he's taped up the same way we saw him earlier on in the taped up match?
Yeah, Glenn, you're right. His fists are taped the same way.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan is the reason that they had to change the Yeti's outfit because he had all the bloody tape and everything.
He used it all. That's what the mummy had to be dressed as a fucking giant ninja at World War III.
Yeah.
Why is Meng wearing face paint for a karate match though? Like he doesn't normally wear it at this time.
Goddamn pal, I don't know.
There's so many questions to be asked.
It's a WCW pay-per-view. Don't look too deeply into it. You can't.
Nothing makes sense.
Well, Hacksaw Jim Duggan's got a headband, a fucking cutoff T-shirt, a fucking weight belt, a pair of jeans. One of his knees is taped. I don't know why. He's got tape from his fucking wrists to his goddamn elbows.
Oh my gosh. I wish it was double-sided tape.
Yeah, I was saying earlier because he had the same sort of get up. I said he looks like the Sticky Bandits from Home Alone 2. What in the fuck?
And how much is he being paid to actually be in the ring with, especially in this sort of match? You can guarantee he's not going to be treated lightly.
Man, they're really drawing this thing out.
He wants him
They
to bow.
are, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. You have to bow to the masters. Break it down.
Break it down.
I'm glad you knew. All right, here we go. Let's kick this thing off. Oh, he bowed. Oh,
Got kicked in the face for it.
How come Sonny Ono's not admonishing him for that?
He hit him flush with that bad boy.
Have you never seen Karate Kid?
Oh yeah, of course.
You always keep your eyes on your opponent when you're bowing.
Oh,
because then you get kicked in the face.
Well, Hacksaw hasn't been trained for this battle. All right, he doesn't know any better.
There's a lot of points already scored. Like, this is not a karate match.
Also, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, great guy, but he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Oh, he's taking his shoe off now. Oh yeah,
yeah, that's a real martial artist move.
That's a.
I love that he hit Meng in the head with his boot, and Meng looked like the wind blew on him.
Yeah.
He's like, man, there's bugs in here, man. What the fuck? Oh, he's taking his other shoe off. Clearly,
tickling me.
Jim Duggan is learning the fighting styles of Brittany from Boston and hitting people with his boots.
He watched a Maury Povich show back in the day.
This is what they do on Jerry.
Yeah.
Except they're not hitting a giant Samoan man.
Oh yeah, that would not work out. I think he's Tongan, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, he's from wherever he wants to be. He's an everyman.
He was born whenever he wants to be born, and he's from wherever he wants to be from.
That's right. He's however age he wants to be. It doesn't matter. So Hacksaw Jim Duggan now is fighting barefoot, which is traditional martial arts style. Get there.
He just no-sold that kick too.
Oh, here we go. Now he's firing up. He took his shirt off. Well, he ripped his shirt off. Is choking really a martial arts? A lot of questionable martial arts action going on here.
If you do Aikido, you're taught how to counter it, but it's not technically a move.
Glenn, you know any? Is a nerve holds of martial arts? I'm not a martial arts.
No, that's a bloody wrestling move.
That's I figured.
An horrible one of that.
A gimmicked up move that doesn't do anything.
I'm going to be honest with you. The thing I'm most shocked about is that Hacksaw Jim Duggan's socks have no holes in them. I'm actually surprised because I figured they'd have one. I did. I really don't know why, but I did. There's a cot.
He might as well. He might as well run in.
Oh, that looks stiff as shit.
Duggan might as well run into that truck that they were having that other match in.
Yeah.
Hacksaw probably wish he fell out of the truck before that kick.
Yeah.
Lion. Oh, Sonny Ono is a brave man. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, his shirt is all the way by his knees now, which is a sight to see. Something.
He looks like he's just getting ready to come in from having a good night with a lady.
I have too much fun at the strip club, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, he's tearing his hair out. That's a cheap move, Hacksaw.
I don't think that's martial arts related.
Be a man, Hacksaw.
What if Randy Savage's entire diss record was about Hacksaw Jim Duggan instead of Hulk Hogan? Could you imagine? That would be something. I'm going to tell you, this has been better than I thought it was going to. I didn't say it was good, but better than I thought it was going to be.
It's better than the first match we watched by far.
Well, you can actually see what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that helps out a lot. Oh, he's counting to three. Very, very karate-like.
Yeah,
Two.
I remember. Uh-oh. Thumbs up.
I hope he says ho.
Two thumbs up.
Hit him with a reverse knee to the gut. I know that's a definitely a martial arts move.
It's coming. Now you got a punch to the gut. Oh, elbows to the gut.
There's been nothing martial arts about this match besides maybe one or two kicks by Meng.
He headbutted Meng and fell over.
Well, come on, Duggan, you dummy. You know you can't do that.
You shouldn't know by now.
Come on.
You don't headbutt a Samoan.
Those South Pacific guys, you don't headbutt them.
You don't pull on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. And you don't fucking headbutt a Samoan. What the fuck is wrong with you, Hacksaw, you moron? Come on. I know he's Tongan, but Samoan, it went better with the song, okay? Hacksaw Jim Duggan's been laying carpet down, too, with the...
We'll allow you that artistic license.
Oh, he missed the flying martial arts elbow. Double missed the flying martial arts elbow.
The crowd's really getting behind Duggan here. I liked in Mid-South, they always called him Dugan.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Glenn, what do you guys call cotton candy over there? Oh, Hacksaw.
This match is picking up.
Yeah.
Though.
It really is. It's better.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
I can hear you
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's candy floss, I call it.
Yeah, candy floss. So I watched a video the other day, and it was Emily Fox and Leah Williamson, I think is her name.
Okay.
And they were showing different things, and Emily Fox would say how you say it in America, and then she would say how you say it in English, and she said candy floss. I was like, fucking candy floss. 1, 2, 3. And just as it should be, Meng wins the martial arts match.
Meng is still undefeated in martial arts matches.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen him have another one, so I'm going to say it's at least 1-0.
And none of the other ones have been sanctioned either. He's just ripped people's eyeballs out.
Yeah, well, should have been talking shit.
No.
He punches Colonel Rob Parker. Sonny Ono gets involved, says, hey, don't punch that man in the frilly suit. He kicks him in the face. Sonny Ono says, nothing I can do about that. That was as martial arts as anything I've seen in this entire fucking match.
Yeah, that's it. So we're going to get a martial arts pin.
He didn't actually get a touchdown. He just did that.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Here comes Johnny B. Bad. You don't want to make him mad. He's got his grandpa with him.
Who is this guy with him?
It's his boxing trainer. He's got.
This is going to be a.
Look at that.
He's got his ear. This is going to be another classic wrestling match, isn't it? This one.
I was gonna box Arn Anderson, but then I got I was gonna wrestle with him in the ring before I got Now I'm eating Twinkies with my manager, and I know why. Because we got
why, man?
There's a guy. There's a good eye. There's a good eye.
Yeah, basically. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, Arn Anderson in his element, in the middle of nowhere.
I bet this is a pretty good promo. I don't know what he's saying here, but it's got to be better than what we just heard.
World Television champion out of Starks. I need a stress reliever, so went down to Boomer Shine GMC, got me this little toy. A little while, I'm gonna go tear that mountain up.
Arn Anderson, a man who knows what he's doing, the enforcer, a very appropriate name.
Right there.
Just got a destructive nature. That's just the way I am. I'm telling you right now, I'll do whatever it takes, no matter how dirty it's perceived, to hang on to the World Television title. I've built one heck of a career, ended other people's careers.
Arn Anderson could eat 12 old-fashioned donuts and drink 2 pots of coffee before 8 a.m.
All of these pictures are 20 years apart, and he still looks the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just talks to his car.
I'm Arn Anderson, and let me tell you right now, when I buy a new
why
truck,
are they doing
I
a promo
find a
for?
weird construction site, put my Gold's gym jacket on, and drive around.
Why are they doing a 5-minute promo on him when he's just about to wrestle?
Because Arn Anderson just bought a Dude, I beat up guys with Zubop pants on, so I got to do a promo. That's why.
Not selling tickets or anything, is it? This.
If it's going to put any of us to ease, I think that Arn Anderson described this as his worst match ever. And he said he's wrestled Big George several times, too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
All right, fine, man. We get it. You bought a new fucking car.
It's just the information that I needed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, at least now you'll be able to sleep.
Yeah, if you start hearing snoring from this end, you know what?
Yeah, you won't fall asleep because don't worry, because pretty soon he'll come Johnny B. Bad. Sorry.
Didn't Colonel Parker also walk out Meng?
Yes.
He did.
He's walked out the first 2 contestants of the...
In 1995 WCW, everybody was managed by either Colonel Rob Parker or Jimmy Hart.
That's probably true.
Everybody. I wouldn't be surprised later if there's a match where Colonel Rob Parker somehow escorts both combatants to the ring. I don't know, but it's going to happen.
And then you've got old Italian man with a cigar behind his ear.
Oh, and he just lit that joint. These guys are fucking baked.
Is this guy an actual like boxing trainer, or did they just like pick someone from the crowd?
Okay, well, yeah, they just found an old bum from the street.
Yeah.
Rock Finnegan. Who's Rock Finnegan? I need to do some research here.
Brought somebody off the street, haven't they? Do you want to earn yourself $50?
Unfortunately, don't have a Rock Finnegan is a non-linker on.
There's a surprise.
The weird thing is, I pulled up Rock Finnegan, and it just pulled up Uncensored 1995. It's the only thing he's ever done.
Bill Anger is his real name. He is known for WCW Saturday Night 1985 and WCW Saturday Night 1995. So yeah, he's probably not a real boxing trainer. He's just like a ring. He's like a ring crew guy. He puts up the he sets up the merch tables. All right, so Johnny's a boxer. Arn's a wrestler. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy, Johnny B. Bad circling as you would if you were boxing. If I'm Arn Anderson, I would just.
Oh God!
Well, that was a. I would try to grab his foot. That's the first thing I'd do. Just try to give him. Or kick him in the knee.
I've seen that.
Oh,
I've seen that tactic before with wrestlers against boxers, where they just go for the takedown early. As well as the boxers off their feet, they can't box, can they?
That's a real conundrum. Yeah, it's hard to punch somebody in the face when you're lying on your back. Yeah. This isn't working for old Arn.
Steve Blackman in that what did they call it? The Tough Enough? They wouldn't let him take people down or throw leg strikes, and he's like, "That's what I do."
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm a martial artist. That's what I do."
Right? What do you mean? Bart Gunn just knocking everybody out. All right, here we go. We're back. The first round's not over yet. Somehow 3 minutes hasn't elapsed. I know you thought it had, but it hasn't. Arn Anderson is, just about as tan as Johnny B. Bad. Pretty close.
Arn Anderson has a good. Oh, good Lord, he ate that punch.
Oh, he's down. Randy Anderson's got to start the standing 8 count, even though he's not
really dropping those punches on him.
He's laying them in, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You think? What'd you say?
I say, can I congratulate you guys for making World War III not the worst pay-per-view I've watched today?
Yeah, I love 95 WCW. It's my favorite. Not because it's good.
Arn has no idea what to do here. He's like, am I supposed to box? Am I supposed to wrestle?
If you don't think a minute takes a long time, watch this match. You don't realize that a minute lasts a long. You don't realize. All Oh, here we go. Now Arn's starting to get a feel for what he needs to
Now
do.
imagine being Arn Anderson in this moment and how uncomfortable he has to be.
Imagine when they pitched it to him.
Oh, he had to be pissed. He probably was just like, okay.
And with like Arn's dry sense of humor, imagine what he said to them when they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have you do a boxer versus wrestler match with Johnny B. Bad." He probably was like, you mean to tell me, you know?
Oh, and by the way, you're going to do a job for him.
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
And that was a long 3 minutes. I tell you what, you're right.
Yeah.
That really just kept going.
I like how why are they giving them water out of ketchup bottles? Like just
it's the Tupelo concession stand bottles.
They're like, what should we do? Just get them. Get some of those mustard bottles. Yeah, we'll put the water in those. That'll make. Somebody needs a flask. You think Colonel Rob Parker's got a flask, Glenn?
Oh, definitely.
Tennessee whiskey in there, probably.
100%.
So this is before they got the Four Horsemen back together, Glenn. That happens later in the year. We see.
I thought he was pointing at someone in the crowd there for a second. I was like, why is he pointing at someone out there?
Time for the longest 3 minutes in sports entertainment. It's round 2 of the boxing.
Is this a sanctioned boxing match? It's going to be 15 rounds.
I don't know if you know, Mayor, but this is all unsanctioned. All of these matches are very unsanctioned.
Whew, thank God. I couldn't do 45 minutes of this.
No, I think it's a lot. I hope it's not. Okay, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's out. It's over. I'm telling you.
Yeah, finish it.
Oh, he's a bad man.
Count him out.
You should have got to a neutral corner faster, be bad, you dummy. Is he going to get back to his feet? He's up. Arn's up. So, Arn has to win by pinfall or submission, but Johnny B. Bad can win by knockout?
Apparently, those are the rules. Them's be the rules.
Is this match for the television championship? I'll find out, but I'm asking out loud.
That's better.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's up again.
It's not for the television championship, thank God.
Thank God for that.
The fans are excited. I mean, look
There's
at all.
There's no way this hasn't been another 3 minutes. Like, who's running this clock?
Do we want to find out what the star rating for this one was?
Oh, it's got to be
There's got to be another negative.
This is going to surprise you because this is going to get a far better star rating than I think any of us thought that ever could have got. It got 2.5 stars.
Wow. What? That's just going to be because Arn Anderson's in it. No, nothing more than that.
What do you think the martial arts match got? The first match got -2. Keep that in mind.
I would say 1. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
I got -2 stars too. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want to see one guy who clearly doesn't know martial arts fight another guy who maybe know a little bit of martial arts, or 2 guys fighting in a bunch of hay, depends on what you're looking for. Me personally, give me the 2 guys in some hay, please.
I mean, with the possibility someone fell off a moving truck on a highway, I think I'm probably watching that.
Yeah, I'm an animal.
Yeah, that is the one, isn't it?
It's the reason why you watch NASCAR. No one watches it to see who wins.
Just when I thought 3 minutes couldn't be any longer, round 2 took place because somehow that round lasted 8 minutes. I don't know how they did it, but they did. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's smart by Arn. Hit him with the kidneys after the bell. Hit him with a DDT. Take that, Johnny B. Bad, you son of a bitch.
At least he's not in there in the UFC match with Brock Lesnar.
Well, that would be rough, yeah. Arn Anderson doing some more damage before the bell. Here we go. Now Arn's going to start to take control. He said, I'm all fewed up on Dunkin' Donuts, motherfucker. Threw him out of the ring. Yeah. Was that not a disqualification in 1995? Oh, now Colonel Rob Parker putting the boots to him. Johnny B. Bad, you suck. He ain't so bad now, is he?
So in a boxing match, he can go outside the ring too?
Yeah, apparently. Mayor, this is unsanctioned. It's uncensored. Doesn't matter.
You're right. How do I keep forgetting? It's the whole tagline of the show.
You could have had a V8. Glenn, if you could pick, if you could pick two wrestlers today to have a boxer versus wrestler match, who's your boxer? Who's your wrestler?
I don't know any wrestlers that have transitioned from boxing.
No, I didn't think you did.
Because Mark Merrow was a legitimate boxer, wasn't he? Before he was a wrestler.
Yeah, you did do Golden Gloves. Yeah,
I've got one.
Okay.
I think this would actually be a fun match. Baron Corbin as the boxer.
Okay.
Because he has a legitimate Gold Glove boxing background.
True, you're right.
And Otis as the wrestler.
Otis.
That would be something.
Yeah. I would say Chad Gable, but Baron could probably just box, keep him at ring, box the heck out of his head.
They threw him into the stool. Oh, and the spine buster.
No. That's it.
Holy God, Crampa Dan's not fucking around here. He said, I smoked so much of that joint, I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
Because he got high.
Because he got high. I forgot what I said his name was. I just said it like 5 seconds ago and I already forgot. Because I got high.
Afro Man?
No, yeah, Mark Merrow's corner guy is Afro.
It is. Don't take it away from me. I couldn't pick Afro Man out of a lineup, and in my head I'm picturing him as that guy. Just that old Italian man with a mustache and a cigar behind his ear.
Oh, Mark Merrow's firing back. He's a fucking house of fire. They gave him a bunch of steroids in a water bottle. That's what happened. Nope. Arn Anderson, fuck your steroids. I'm all hyped up on donuts, motherfucker. I had 12 of them.
I told you we're going 15 rounds.
Now that 3 minutes is slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Oh, he threw him into Uncle Craig.
Afro Man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He threw him into Uncle Afro Man.
Afro Man.
He took his gloves off. Oh, he's cutting his gloves off.
What's Afro Man doing here? Why is he doing this?
I wouldn't trust him with
it. He's turning it into a wrestling match. That's what he's doing. They've decided they've had enough of this.
He's like, I usually use this to cut my blunts open, but I can use it now to cut your gloves open. I don't know how one would use it.
Arn Anderson getting that close to scissors is probably frightening.
Well, yeah.
You might want to keep those away from him.
That's what he's yelling at him right now. If I see you with a pair of scissors again, I'm going to send him and slap the shit out of you. Oh, he put the bucket on his head. And bam! You know
I want to hear some Three Stooges noises.
Whoop!
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. That would be really good. You hit him with a bare fist. I think that's illegal, but I'm not sure. It's uncensored. What am I saying? It's uncensored. It's unsanctioned. Of course it's legal. It's all legal. Fuck it.
It's all legal.
I have to root for him because it's Mark Merrow.
Marco!
Merrow.
He is the winner.
At least I got it.
His name is Johnny B. Bad. He'll punch you with his hand.
After putting a bucket on your head from Afro Man.
After putting a bucket on your head, his manager's name is Afro Man.
Oh, look at Afro Man get in there with Colonel Parker.
That's gonna be the next match. Is actually Afro Man versus Colonel Rob Parker in a tuxedo match.
Is it possible to put Afro Man in the AWIPOD Hall of Fame?
He's in. Congratulations to Mark Merrow's manager. Yeah. Afro Man somehow. Uncle Afro
Man.
Uncle Afro Man, yes.
So I get that part. Somebody tweet at Afro Man, tell him we just put him in the AWIPOD Hall of Fame as an old man somehow. Well, that's it. That's the last match we're gonna watch for this week. But wow, it's been a couple of weeks since we did this, and that was fun. But that's it for this week. Glenn, who do you want to plug before we get out of here?
I'm booking a territory. Rob and Dan looking at the first and last of wrestling. They're on their little side project, unstacking the territory. The road to Wembley 1981 for Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. And the most watched wrestling match of all time, 18 million viewers. Also, they're I'm booking the Tankatory, the life and times of Tank Abbott. You could go on to old X and look up. I'm booking the Tankatory. Find lots of tank facts that are still going on. Also, being the Elite Gator Golf, they put the Gator Golf clubs away, and the last series was all sort of weird shit in the clubhouse or something. And of course,
the Doctor Who podcast with Danny Inside. That's on SJP World Media.
And DDT Wrestling with DC and Doc.
There you go. Give all those fine people a follow and a listen. How about you?
Yeah, we got to give our good buddy Mr. Thomas Bryce a shout out here for always representing the AWIPOD and all of the other wrestling podcasts around the globe. Find him at Thomas Bryce 2017 on all platforms other than Instagram. You can get him there at Thomas Bryce 2020. And if you just want to check out the website, you can go to sportswire.org.
Sportswire Radio.
Sportswire Radio. And that's with a Z. And yeah, Thomas Bryce has shaved a Z in the side of his head. If you do see him, he probably actually hasn't, but one of these days, maybe he will. If we keep saying it, we're going to talk it into existence. And check me out every week. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Post a video rating some food on the old X Twitter app at Mayor of Canton. Meal with Mayor every Wednesday, 6 p.m. That's it.
There you go. Check all that out and give a listen to me and Glenn's review of World War III, which is from the same year as the show we were just watching, 1995.
Delightful.
It's the same sort of fuckery.
Yeah.
And of course, the new episode of The Life and Times of Psycho Sid, where our buddy Sid tries to regain his World Wrestling Federation Championship from Bret the Hitman Hart. And yeah, that's it. That is all. There's only thing left to do, and that's for Glenn to say goodbye.
Goodbye.